Wraps provide much more wrist support and knuckle padding than wearing gloves alone. There are a lot of different ways to wrap your hands, but I found that I like this one the best. You'll start by looping your thumb into the loop that's provided on most wraps and going around your wrist a few times. The whole time you're doing this, gently pull each time to make sure there's no gaps or any loose ends. After about 3 times around your wrist, you'll then go through your first finger, wrap around the wrist each time, continuing to move your hand, making sure there's still movement and flexibility. On the last finger, you'll probably come up from the back, whatever feels most comfortable. Keep going around the wrist, then up to provide even more padding for the knuckles. Still moving your hand about, making sure you still have blood flow. And lastly, tightening it up nice and tight to make sure that wrist is nice and supported. Just make sure that there's no gaps or loose material hanging, padding in between the fingers, a couple times around the top and the wrist. And remember, always wear gloves on top of these. This is not enough support. The main purpose for these is to add that little bit of protection for your knuckles, but also to soak up the sweat. Heavy bag gloves are not machine washable, but wraps are.